It is a hot one today. It is 83 degrees on April 13th. The water has warmed up significantly. Water's probably 50, 53, I'd have to say. And just a couple, this last week, exactly, 1 week ago from today, it was probably, Main Lake was 48 degrees. So today's the first really warm day. We've had a couple warm days, but today is the first really warm day. And I am confident that within the next week, these fish are going to be on beds. Because this water is very, very exceptionally warm. And the spawn is on. So I'm gonna head out there. I'll go over what I'm using after I get out here. But it's a little windy, but I'm confident I'll be able to get them today. Hot one, like I said. What's the current temperature? That's Stevensville. Where is Germantown? 86 degrees. Almost a 90-degree day. So if this weather keeps up, and tomorrow 82, 62, 59, 56, 74, 60, 58, it's going to be warm. So these fish are going to start really coming up. I'm getting 55-degree water, which is awesome. Quick update. I think I've seen, well, first of all, the water's 59.8 degrees. So it is hot back here. Yeah, 59.9. Can we break 60, folks? Oh, we're still at 59.9. But the moral story is there is a ton of fish just blowing up. And I've been throwing this crankbait all the way. I worked all the way back here. And nothing. So I'm going to think about switching over to some more top water. Let's see. My bone whopper plopper is currently en route from the Bahamas to Florida. It's on the motor yacht. I hope I put in my little loon whopper plopper that I had. I know I bought a loon whopper plopper at Shore Tackle. Nope, not Shore Tackle. Island Tackle Outfitters in Stevensville in February. So let's see if I can find a whopper plopper or something, because I've been seeing a decent amount of fish just blowing up. So who knows? Might as well give it a shot, because this crankbait bite is pretty non-existent right now. That's a fish. Jeez. Didn't even know that was a fish. Right off this riprap here on the Bagley shore. I just switched off to it. There we go. I'm just thinking, man, I need to get a fish. There we go. Alrighty. That'll call. That's 12. This guy swiped at it. I threw it parallel to the riprap right here. I was throwing it up on this bank, and I'm like, man, these fish should be right on this riprap. And boom, here we go. Wind's blowing. I'm going right into the bank. Look at that. All right, let's start pedaling. I'm glad I brought my pliers, because this guy really swiped at it. So let's pull him on in. This guy's 12. I'll fly a flag for him for sure, but didn't even hook him in the mouth. Got him right, as you can see, under the gills. To make for a little bit of a challenge of getting the hook out without really hurting them. And if it wasn't spawning season, I'd kill them and eat them, but it's the spawn, and I'm not messing with these spawning fish. But there we go, little 12. I guess let's try to get another one. And this guy, I didn't even know I was filming on my camera, to be honest. It's stuck on my pants, but this guy at the Bagley red Squarebill. So let's get this out of my pants and get another one. So what I was doing with that fish was, that's another one. That's another fish. That's a good fish too. I'm on him right here. That's another decent. This is a good fish, guys. That is a really good fish, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god! Damn. That was a 4-pounder. Easy 4-pounder right there. Ah. Come on, man. That was a nice fish, dude. That was a... Oh, I just broke the crankbait. Oh my god. I just broke the Bagley. Oh, that was a good fish. That was a 4.5 pounder pre-spawn tank right there. Jeez, dude. I'm an idiot for doing that though. I literally just broke the crankbait. Oh my god. Now it's a super shallow diving crankbait. Jeez, that was a tank. Oh my god. Well, I really try not to get mad over losing fish, but that was a very, very, very good fish. That was probably pushing 4.5, 5 pounds. It was my fault. I have a total Perrick freak out. I did exactly what he did. I just put too much pressure on him when he jumped, pulled that hook right out, and I slapped my rod so hard on the water that unfortunately my Bagley crankbait broke. So I'm gonna see what other squarebills I can have to supplement it. I don't have much in crawl color. I have this big old squarebill. I've got this Strike King, similar depth diving. Wind is really cooking through here. I feel like I just got to get back out there and catch another fish. You know, I screwed up. What can you do? Try not to do it again, and you just got to keep on fishing. So I just really, again, I really don't like getting bent out of shape over missed fish, but that was again a very, very good fish, and I'm still very upset about it. But I feel like the Squarebill might be a little bit too big, so I'm gonna try this one. This again, it's not in a good color, but you know, what can you do? Oh man, I'm still saying right when I hook that big fish, what I'm doing is taking the crankbait, throwing it parallel to this riprap here, and just you know, pretty solid retrieve on. I'm not going too slow, and as you saw, it hooked me 2 fish, went 1 for 2. I'm still really, oh my god, dude. Oh, I shouldn't have, it was just like a reflex just to slam that crankbait in the water. Not a good idea. And these reels don't have clickers, so you can't really appreciate how much drag that fish was pulling. That fish was ripping drag, and I just got way too excited and put the heat on him. I'm still bent out of shape with that fish. I'm really upset, but there's another one right there. There's so many fish right here, dude. I'll put together a solid limit here. This one isn't 12, but still a nice fish. They're stacked right on this riprap, though. Hopefully there's another decent fish in with them. But I'm only in like 2-3 feet, so not very deep at all. But I'll get this area locked down and maybe pull another nice one out. But again, oh, very upset, very upset. Oh wow, what a tank! Wow, that's about the size of the one I lost at the boat, the one that made me break the Bagley. You know, I really like catching small fish, so that's why I did it. But that's great. But they seem to be stacked right here. I've been fishing in the 3-foot line. They seem to be They seem to be more in the 5-foot line. Man. I'm just trying to think of where I can run out tonight. I'm not leaving the lake till around 8. And I wonder where I can buy a Bagley crankbait. I might just run the Dicks anyways and just buy like a bunch of Strike King 1.5s in red or crawl. Because, oh man, it seemed to really be working. 2 for 2 on casts. Crazy. But I'm just keeping on throwing this I don't know if this is probably a 1 point. I don't know what they make. It's not a 1.5, I know that. It runs a little bit shallower. But, you know, it's just muddy water and I'm throwing a translucent bait, so probably not the best idea. But I guess it's catching fish, and looking at the size or the class of fish I'm catching now, I probably should be throwing this bait because I'm going for numbers today. So I'm just gonna keep on throwing it here and see what I can get. Well, it seems to me I'm looking as I'm heading direction. Dix does not carry Bagley baits. I guess I'm just gonna, Bagleys are wood, so I might get some like small DTs. I'm gonna bring the Bagley with me and just kind of match it up with I have to choose from there. But I'm gonna head over to that one pocket I did good in last time, then head back out to the main lake, maybe fish the dock area. It's 7 o'clock, so I should probably try to go back. I think I'm gonna fish the other side of the lake tomorrow, and then I'm gonna fish this side in the afternoon, evening. But I want to fish the other side in the morning, afternoon. So I'm gonna head over and see if I can get something at the other spot. Hooked up to a Mondo chunk on the split shot right here. Monster, look at that. Wow, after I lost that big one, I'm just catching big fish now. But this guy is cold, 57-degree water. Ate the split shot. It's this watermelon slice. It's like really watermelon, then like red on one side, and 2 split shot weights, just casting it up here. And caught me one, so I'm gonna keep pitching it. I wasn't filming because I didn't think I was gonna catch one, to be honest. But I think I just got another bite there. So fish are that's a tree. Fish seem to be congregating in areas with each other. That was a bite there though. There's definitely fish around. Those guys over there, they've been in that same pocket where I was last time. That's a tree. But they're in that same pocket. So I don't know if they're catching something or they're just hanging out there. I don't know what they're doing. But they've been in there for a good half hour, 45 minutes. Well, however long I was in back there messing around after I lost that nice one. But I'm gonna get this off and just keep pitching this split shot in about 6'5" feet or something, and try to get a nice one on it. Hopefully I can. Alright guys, I just realized I didn't film an outro for this video. It's the next morning around 10 o'clock, and I'm just getting ready to head out. Just a quick recap. I went out, threw the crankbait, hooked the one on the Bagley, hooked the good one on the Bagley, which I'm still thinking was 4 or 4.5, taking into consideration that she was full of eggs. But you know, it could have been worse. That could have been a tiger muskie, and that really would have hurt. Or it could have been during a tournament. You know, that could have been a very crucial part to my bag, and just glad it wasn't during a tournament. But again, that would have been my biggest fish and possibly my personal best of Little Seneca Lake, and just my history of bass fishing. But I'm gonna head out now, gonna do the same pattern, and hopefully you'll enjoy that video if I catch anything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.